science is still puzzling over why we dream. Oddly enough, we know more about distant galaxies than we do about our nightly adventures in dreamland. Sure, we understand that dreaming happens mostly during REM, rapid eye movement sleep, and that REM is tied to memory formation. But how does that relate to bizarre, hyper-realistic dreams like flying without wings? The truth is, we don't really know. There are theories, though, and they generally fall into two camps. Those that believe dreams serve a primary function, and those that think dreams are just byproducts of other processes. The first camp believes dreams have a purpose, like preparing us for real-world challenges. Researchers have found that REM sleep often triggers negative emotions, especially anxiety. So, one theory is that dreams evolved to help us practice facing threats, sharpening our ability to cope with anxiety. Essentially, early humans who dreamed about dangers were better prepared to face them in real life. The second camp sees dreams as collateral damage, a random byproduct of memory processing. During REM, the unconscious brain sorts through memories, discarding what's useless and storing the important stuff. The conscious brain, confused by the electrical signals from this process, pieces together a story, and voila, you get a dream. Often, dreams involve things you think about a lot, which is why Mr. Beast might show up feeding you grapes in your sleep. According to this theory, dreams don't have any real purpose. They're just noise. But if dreams were truly meaningless, why does the brain go to such lengths to ensure we can dream? For instance, during REM, your brain paralyzes your body so you don't act out your dreams. It seems like dreaming is important if our bodies are hardwired to protect us from ourselves during sleep. Plus, history has shown that dreams can help people solve problems. Take Elias Howe, the inventor of the sewing machine. In 1845, after obsessing over how to make a machine that could sew, he had a strange dream where cannibals were about to cook him. The odd detail? Their spears had holes near the tips. When Howe woke up, that image gave him the key to designing his sewing machine, placing the needle's hole near the point, not the base. Psychologist Carl Jung also saw value in dreams, describing them as messages from the unconscious mind. In his words, the dream is a spontaneous self-betrayal in symbolic form of the actual situation in the unconscious. Although a bit dense, this idea is intriguing. It suggests that dreams reveal truths our conscious minds can't grasp. I can relate to this. I've had lucid dreams most of my life. In one, I was sitting in an empty room when a wind-up toy lizard started moving like a real one. That's when I realized I was dreaming. I walked out of the room, found myself dining with Mr. Beast. To me, this type of experience challenges the idea that dreams are just random noise. Lucid dreams often feel like genuine interactions with another part of my mind, like the subconscious is offering insights I didn't consciously formulate. If dreams were just random brain activity, how could these conversations make sense? Some scientists define the subconscious as anything outside the cortex, like the hippocampus and amygdala. But these areas don't handle complex thought. That's the job of the left hemisphere, or the right if you're left-handed. When solving math problems, for example, your left hemisphere is doing most of the work. But if I ask you to imagine a rowboat ride at sunset in Alice in the Wonderland, your right hemisphere lights up. Interestingly, the part of the brain most active during REM is the right temporal lobe, which is linked to visual and spatial memory, music, and nonverbal learning. So it's clear that REM sleep is tied to processing information. But in lucid dreams, it suggests that there's more going on than just brain maintenance. Maybe the key lies in the corpus callosum, which connects the brain's hemispheres. But if that were the case, Mr. Beast wouldn't be able to have such articulate conversations with me in my dreams. As you can see, things get messy and science struggles to explain it all. So perhaps we need to step away from science and consider a philosophical approach. Maybe dreams are paths the waking mind can't yet see, offering clues about what's to come.